Alright, so if you've been on this channel this year, you know your girl loves to drink some wine. I literally have a bag full of empty bottles here for you guys because I really wanted to show you guys all of my favorite wines from 2020, because if there was a year that we needed a lot of wine, it was definitely this one. I don't think I've ever bought so much wine in my life, so let's just go through it. Granted, guys, this is wine that I have drinking with friends. Some I've drinking by myself, but yeah, I'm not, you know, the craziest drinker, just throwing that out there. And if you're not 21, this video can't really help you. So yeah, just have to throw my disclaimer out there. Can't have you guys coming for me. So if you guys don't know, maybe you're new here, I am really like a white wine drinker. I don't like it too sweet, don't like it too dry. So if you've been here, you know that's why I love my Chateau Saint Michelle Riesling. This is my favorite wine of 2020. I'm just gonna start with this. There's actually some in here. No, I'm just kidding. Totally not gonna be drinking at 11 a.m. on a Saturday. But yeah, this is my favorite bottle of Riesling. I got introduced to this at the beginning of the year when I was at Trader Joe's. I really needed a glass of wine. And the girl was like, hey, try this one. $6.99, okay? You can't go wrong. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but ever since I started talking about this wine, it's been going missing on the shelves. I know I'm not a big influencer, but I can't help but think it's quinkadink. Like, it's been missing at Target. It's been missing at Trader Joe's. I like it, but I like when I can buy it in stock. But, you know, if other people are out there enjoying this too, who am I to complain? If you're new to wine and you start with this, you won't really have to check out other wines because you're just gonna fall in love with it. I promise, I promise, I promise you. Try it, you'll love it. And yeah, so there are other brands of Riesling that I've tried and they just didn't come close, but I can say that this one right here, the Kung Fu Girl, she's good, she's tasty. If you get her, you know, while you're out to eat, those will run you like, it's a little bit more on the pricier side, not too pricey, but it will be a more expensive bottle, but you can find this at the grocery store for under 20 bucks for sure. Might be under $10 depending where you go. This one is good, but I would still choose this one any day over this one. Good, great. Happy I tried both, but this is my favorite by far. Okay, so now that we've talked about Riesling, I might be saying it wrong. You can correct me down. I won't mind, I promise. I also really love, still talking about it, the sweet Riesling. So if this one is just a little too dry for you, they also have a sweet version, and I believe they have a dry one too. Wait, I'm holding the same bottle. Here we are. So this is the sweet one. Delicious, okay? The bottle is just a little darker, a little more cherry-y. Delicious. I love this one, and it's just so good. But if you're not really wanting to have too much sugar, I mean, wine is sugar regardless, but I would stick with this one. But if you just want something just a tiny bit sweeter, like this might be a little, it's not really dry though. It's like between medium sweet and dry, and this is between medium sweet and sweet. These are just so good. This one is kind of hard to find, and this one's way easier to find than this one. But if you see both, definitely pick them up. You can get both of them for less than $20. And they taste good. If I can explain how they taste, it's kind, not like Chardonnay, not as dry as Chardonnay, not as sweet as Moscato. That's what I would say. But it'll give you like the bubbly feeling of champagne. That is how I would describe this. This is a slow drink. Some people try to drink this really fast and they get too turned. It's a slow pour, slow sip, okay? I love these though. I will continue to buy these forever until I find something better. Okay, next, this is a Chardonnay. I'm not really a Chardonnay person, but my friend just introduced me to Wente, and this is actually really good. It's not too dry, and because I don't know, dry drinking, like dry mouth, ugh, no, I don't like that. I don't like dry wine. Not too dry, and they have different flavors. I think we opened another one. But this is the Morning Fog one. Pretty good. My friend just introduced this to me. It has the green apple, tropical fruit, vanilla, and like a toasty oak. So I think like the vanilla and the apple is like really what kind of smoothens it out and stops it from being too dry. I don't like dry Chardonnay. I've said that over and over again. And that's why I kind of steer away from Chardonnay, just because it's like, I don't like that. But this isn't dry. So if you're looking for like a nice, fresh Chardonnay, this is it. I also tried the butter one with my friend Tori in that video. That one's really good too. It's not too dry. So yeah, Chardonnay. I don't know what it is about white wine that just does not ever give me a headache, but red wine always usually gives me a headache. Like, I don't know, maybe I've just been drinking bad red wine, but usually if I have some red wine the next day, I'm like, or even that night, I'm just like, whew, where's the Tylenol? But thank God I found a couple of red wines this year thanks to my good friends. So we'll start with this one, and I think you can get this at Walmart. It's called Jam Jar. This is sweet, okay? So the cool thing about this, it's from West Africa, okay? Hey now. So it's red wine of origin Western Cape, I don't know how to say that, sorry. But it's also from New York. So it has juicy berry flavors and hints of dark chocolate. So this is like really like, you can drink this kind of, I wouldn't say with fruit. I don't know. It's just really like, it's a fun wine, I would say. It's like, you can be upbeat drinking it, stuff like that. And I know like wine is wine, alcohol is alcohol, but different tastes go with different things, as we know. And I would like to get more into that in 2021, like knowing like, this is a dessert wine, this is a steak wine. I'm not there yet in my wine tasting, you know, career, but when I get there, you guys will know. But yeah, this says it's very versatile partner from cheeseburgers to chocolate pudding. You can have it slightly chilled, but you have a luscious fruity goodness in every sip. And I will say that, like, this is one that we've been drinking. When do we drink this? I don't know when we drink this, but this is a fun wine. Yeah, so it's a sweet Shiraz. I really don't even know what a Shiraz is, but I will leave it in the description box when I find out as I edit this video. But I would say this is kind of for like if you're younger, I hate saying younger, like if you're like just getting into wine, I would definitely start with this. It's very fun. I don't know if I've ever seen this like on a restaurant menu, so I wouldn't be like, oh, let me get some Jam Jar. But like if you're at the store and you're just having like a girls' night in, this would be really, really fun to have. And just be with your girls. I don't know. I don't have much to say because I'm only drinking this with my girlfriends, or maybe I've had it once by myself, but it is like a happier wine, I will say. Okay, so we will end with the most basic classic red wine, which is, I can't even say it, you guys. I'm so hooked on phonics. Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir, and this is the Meiomi. This one is delicious. This is a fantastic red wine. If you guys have not tried it, I highly, highly recommend. It's from here in California, like most of these wines are. And okay, I'm just gonna read a little bit of it for you guys. So it has bright berry flavors with Monterey's rich textures. The wines are carefully crafted so that the characteristics continue to enhance and build on each other for an evocative and memorable Pinot Noir. So basically all I have to say is this is a good red wine. I just talked to you guys about how I don't like red wine, and I think this is fantastic. How would I explain like what you can drink this with? I would say, it's hard to say because I usually drink wine after dinner. I don't usually drink wine with dinner, but I would say this could be like definitely a dinner wine. Just anything you usually drink Pinot, you guys know what I mean, with. But this is really good as well. I know I did not go way too in detail into the wines and what they could be paired with and how they are delicious and great, but I did want to share with you guys my favorite wines because you guys have been watching all my Trader Joe's hauls, and I've just been making random wine videos, period. So yeah, to end this video, I would say you can't go wrong with a bottle of Riesling. This is just it. I share this with all my friends. Not all my family, because not all my family drinks, but I share this with all my friends. I will happily give people bottles of this because it's so good. One of my friends just tried it and she texted me, or I left a bottle at one of my friend's house and she was like, this is amazing. So good, you have to try. And then another one that I'd say you have to try is, of course, Meiomi. If I'm leaving with you guys 2 bottles from this video, it's these 2. Pick them up, try them, let me know. If you guys are already fans, drop a comment below and let me know. And I hope you guys just have a happy, wonderful rest of your year and a happy new year, and you guys are safe. I know things are wild out there, but we're hopefully going to make it through together. I just want to thank you guys again for watching my videos this year. It's been so heartwarming to get your guys' comments and all that, and just let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm here for you guys, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.